Do you believe in potential? Maybe a more precise way of asking that question is, do you believe in potential you? If you said yes, and you probably did, that means that you believe in you now and you, the potential you, across time. This would also indicate your belief in sacrifice, because anytime you're walking the meaningful path towards your potential self, sacrifice of something is inevitable. Think about it. For example, you went to college for 4, 6, 8 years to get a good job, or potentially lack thereof in unfortunate circumstances, but you sacrificed your time, fun, energy, earnings, and countless other things. And this was all for a possible future that was not guaranteed to you, but you took the leap anyway. You tried. Because the fool is the precursor to the savior. You glean your potential from actions taken. This is a noteworthy accomplishment for more reasons than just rest on the surface. The most relevant ones being, you have proven to yourself the existence of potential, that you have a thirst for meaning, and that you can endure sacrifice. The great Jim Rohn always told us that we all must suffer one of two pains in life: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The pain of discipline weighs ounces, while the pain of regret weighs tons. So pay now, sacrifice, foster delayed gratification, believe in your future, so you're not buried by the bricks of your own complacency. It's also important to remember that you are the conductor of your sacrifice. When you voluntarily give something up to become better, it's much more discernible and striking than if conversely you were forced to do so. Just think of the alcoholic that is forced, threatened, and required to go through detox, compared to the alcoholic that finds inspiration in one of the steps and makes the choice. Which one of those scenarios do you think garners more long-term potential success? When you make a choice, it's part of you. It's a decision. Psychologically, we hold on to it and we defend it. If you refuse to make sacrifices in life, you're merely a caricature of what you could be. One of the reasons I bring up this topic today is I believe that we all need to challenge ourselves every single day so we can walk that meaningful path towards our potential selves. Because it's not just about you. Who you become impacts everyone. It's like we're on this big highway and we're all responsible for our own movement. And when you don't proceed, you're holding people back too. But when you flow with traffic, when you keep going and you speed up, other people can go too. We have to work together. Think about it. Who you become immediately impacts your children, your friends, your coworkers, your family. We can keep going down the line if you want to. But if you just remain the same person that you are, that means you cannot impact them. You can't inspire. You can't motivate them properly. You can't help them grow to who they should be. So become the best person you possibly can, because why wouldn't you? Why would you not become everything that you possibly could be with this life that you've been given? Why wouldn't you? That's probably the best question you could be asked. Why wouldn't you give it all? Because you don't have anything else to do. We're all here until we're not. And that's fleeting. That's happening. As I'm talking right now, it's happening. This life is fleeting. And it's brief if we're lucky. Potential you is real. It's calling out to you. It's beckoning to be revealed. Circumambulation is real. The meaningful path, when you feel meaning in your life, that is your potential self trying to communicate with you and say, hey, Aaron, John, Tanya, This is where you're supposed to go. This is where you're supposed to walk. Now walk. If you don't want to, fine. It's your choice. But if you do, you will feel meaning. And when you feel meaning, you'll want to keep going. In closing, everyone, we all have to give up good to be great sometimes. It's a lot like you needing to burn off parts of you that you don't need so you can become stronger. Much like the phoenix, setting yourself on fire to reemerge like the phoenix and be indestructible and powerful. And if you don't think the options exist of sacrificing good for great, you're not paying attention. And remember this, if it doesn't evolve you, it shouldn't involve you. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. You can also connect with me on Facebook at ImpeccableU. That's impeccable with 1 C. And also, please remember to stay motivated and remain impeccable. This is Aaron Kibitlewski. I'll talk to you soon.